guys? Welcome back to Easeldoesitstudio. So today we are doing the new Taba Squishies animal kit, which comes with the 4 molds. So that's what we're doing today. So it comes with 4 colorants, and I pulled out those 4 colorants because I did order the squishy color paste. It's 16 colors. So we might change up the colors a little bit. All right, so let's get this open. And let's see if this is gonna, yeah, I guess that's pretty sturdy. Okay, so we have a hamster. I have no clue what he is. We have the chicken, and we have a bunny. And we also have 4 bags, so we'll be able to put these in its own little bag at the end. And this, I did open it so that I could read. So it takes 4 to 6 hours to cure. You mix equal parts of A and B, which are these bottles here, with the Flex rubber. Now, I did see on their page they had a new improved, and I'm wondering if that's what this kit is. It's supposed to set up better than the other stuff. So then you add your pigment, stir until fully blended, pour into your molds, let sit for 4 to 6 hours, and then slowly remove, stick the eyes on, and then lightly sprinkle with a flocking powder. So it doesn't say anything about these pom-poms, so I'm confused. Unless you just throw these in the bag with them, I don't know. I honestly don't know. So, and in here we have some flocking powder. They send you white. And stir sticks, which are always handy. Oh, hang on. Okay, so we have our eyes, and we have little chains for our bags. So we do have some little eyes, which they look like they're just little flat back, like rhinestones. So we're going to put these aside because we're going to need those at the end. So we're going to do the yellow for the chicken, and it does say this takes 12.5 fluid ounces. So I'm thinking they take, you know, a little over 3 ounces a piece. So I don't know, we might make up let me find another mold for this. Then you also get cups and some gloves. And let's see, I gotta find another little mold that we could use as a squishy. And that's a llama. We can't use him because I know he will definitely fall over. I guess I'll just pull out a little puppy one and we'll see. Just so I have something extra, because I'm going to end up making up more, I'm sure. And, okay, so we have the yellow. We're going to do the Gardenia Tea Light. Let's see. No, let's do we're going to do the egg color for the hamster. And we'll do the blue for this guy because I don't know what he is. And let's see. Let's do this lotus pink for the bunny, just so we can see what it is. All right, so I definitely want my colors to be mixed before we start, because it doesn't say how long of a working time, but I'm thinking, you know, we must have a good 20 to 30 minutes, I would think. But still, I want to be somewhat prepared, you know? Somewhat. And I'm going to get the colorants all open. See how it's like separated? I might as well shake both hands. All right. Turn it up. Upside down, right side up, sideways. All right, so that one looks like it's pretty well mixed. I just figured there's no sense in opening 4 new bottles when I already had some of the colors opened. And 1, 2, yellow, blue, pink, and all right, yellow, blue, pink, and the gardenia white. All right, so those, we don't need the egg. Okay, that's, I was confusing myself. I had like an extra color and I was like all lost. Okay, so that one I gotta open. This one I believe is opened. Yeah, this one is opened. And this one is opened. No. Okay, so I guess we're going to be opening 3 bottles. So I also did some research because everybody's been having a hard time getting the eyes like to stick. They do sell a special silicone glue. It's specific for silicone. So I bought some because I knew this kit was, you know, was coming. So if we can't get the eyes to stay, then we can use some glue. All right, let me just, and I think these are the type you gotta snip the ends, but we'll see. Oh, nope, I got it. Okay, that one's open. Let's get this one. Got that one. So I'm probably gonna mix them, I don't know, individual. I don't know if I make a bigger batch and then divide them up, or do half and half. Oh, I don't know. I hate it when I have a new mold and I don't know the specifics. You know what I mean? All right, so this we can put aside for later as well. And we're gonna get 2 cups out. We'll put this puppy aside, put the pom-poms aside for now. And let's get our... So I'm kind of glad that I had this to do today because my hands are splitting again. Like, I have this big area here that's all broken out right in here. These 2 fingers, yeah, I'm a mess. So I'm like, well, oh, all right, I'm gonna take the little plug out. And let's get this one open. And this is, it doesn't say weight by volume or, weight. So I don't think it matters. Yeah, it doesn't say, so it must be just like resin by volume. So I guess I'm going to mix them 2 individually. I'll do 4 ounces and we'll see where that gets us. And I'll do the bigger guy. These 2 look like they're a little bit bigger, so we'll start with Mr. Hamster. Yeah, we will start with Mr. Hamster, and he is going to be the gardenia color. So I'm going to pour 2 ounces after I take the plug out. So that's 2 ounces of A, and then we'll do 2 ounces of B. So I'm assuming these 2 bottles will make all 4, is my thinking here. And by mixing them 4 ounces at a time, they're going to mix, you know, together much easier. So, and just make sure you scrape your sides and your bottom. All right, I'm going to put some of this in now. So while I'm mixing the pigment in. Let's start with that. That should be good. I think that's going to be too light. Let's put a little bit of this bread color in. So I want to make them a creamy, like lightest brown. And I know this is open. Yeah, that's going to be a better hamster color. All right, so I'm going to let that sit, and I'm going to mix up the other 4 ounces. We'll do 2 at a time. That way one has time to sit a little bit. So that's B. Now we'll do 2 ounces of A. Another stick. Get that stirred up. And that way too, the bubbles will start working its way out of there. This stuff usually debubbles really easy. And then, what did I say? The chicken is the other big one. So the chicken is going to be the yellow. Ooh. Ooh, that's a bright yellow. All right. Let's get this. All right, make sure this is the hamster. All right, so I'll zoom in here a little bit so you can kind of see. So a huge thank you to Let's Resin. Don't forget, guys, they are still having their sale. And the discount code, I will put it in the description below. Oh my goodness, we had just enough. All right, that is 4 ounces. Smidge over right there. Okay, let me get a paper towel. And then we're gonna do the chicky. These things are so fun. The kids love these. All right, so this one didn't quite take, the whole amount. Oh, got a little spider in there. And this one's got a few little sparkles of glitter, but that's okay. And we'll see how he demolds out of here. So he might be a multicolored. I don't know, we might make it. Because I hate wasting any of this. So I'm gonna scrape this cup into the other one, and if we have to have a hodgepodge of colors and pour that, we will. All right. So I'm gonna mix, let's see. This one is going to be the blue one. Yeah, and that one's going to be the little bunny. If I make 6 and then divide it, what to do? Because I'm thinking this one is going to take less than the 4. So yeah, I'm going to mix 6, and if I have to mix a little bit to top it off, I will. So I'll do 3 ounces, or whatever I have left. So we might not have enough. It's like right under the 3. Come on. All right, I'm just gonna leave this upside down, and then whatever drains in there, because it's just under the 3. And just under the 6, so like I said, these bottles will do these 4 in the kit. So I ain't gonna worry about that little extra. We're just gonna get this mixed. So these ones maybe take 3 and the other 2 took the 4. because I do have 2 of the big bottles of the Flex rubber that I had bought previous. I figured I'd get this started, and then while this is setting up, I'll get dinner going, and by the time I get that done and cleaned up, this will be ready to demold. And you know what? I'm going to use this cup, and we'll mix the pink one in this one with the yellow, because I don't think it will matter. And we're going to go just about there, just to the 3. I'm going to pour that one to the 3, and this one a little short. Although this one, I guess, well, he's got feet too, so we will see if it works here. And this is the Lotus Pink. I just figured he would make a cute bunny. This little pinky color. Oh, sorry, I'm off. Let me unzoom here a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. And we will get our little bunny poured. So at least this is light enough that, if I have to mix colors to fill it, like this one's shrinking a little bit. So I'm just gonna finish topping him off. Okay. And I love that. We're going to mix the blue in here for whatever this little creature is. Oh, we need more than that. I want him a little bit darker. Yeah, that's better. So I'm just like running it on the side to make sure I have no streaks of color. That's what I'm doing on the side. All right, let's get our little doodle poured. All right. So I am just going to mix all these colors together. And hopefully we have enough to do that little, the other little puppy. So that gives us one complete extra ounce. So, something in here. There we go. All right. So I'm going to mix these colors, and we're going to add, let's try the black. I have not tried the black in this yet. So let's add some black for a little black puppy. And then when we put the white flocking on, it will maybe make it gray. And that way, it'll give us an even color. Where we mix those other colors in there. And then I'll just go over them with along those lighter. See, they're already almost, these two are almost debubbled. All right, now I am going to stop because whenever I make this, even out of resin, he always gets a bubble in his chin in this particular one. So just making sure we have no little trapped bubbles. Oh my gosh, guys, we're gonna have just enough once I scrape. These spatulas, boy, they get every little bit. Look at that. Perfect, perfect. All right. No waste. I'm just gonna wipe that off. Let's take the long neck lighter. And those will degas anyways. Oh, this guy's a little too much. Because I don't want, you know, I don't want his feet to be looking wonky. All right, I think that'll be good. Alrighty, I will be back when these are ready to demold, and we will put these little guys together and dress them all up. Alrighty, guys, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, it has been 4 hours. Let's hope these are cured. I guess I'll start with this one because this is the one that we did last. So if this is cured, then the others should definitely be cured. All right, so now just gonna slowly work the edges. So this, I think this is the new formula because it already feels different than the first one. Which I love the first stuff. Oh. Okay, his little paw got stuck to his belly. And I don't want that. All right, I'm gonna just start peeling this back here. Come on. You know, this is probably a little deeper than they recommend, but we will see. Oh, looky, he's cute. He's got a little floppy head, which I knew. And we did get some bubbles, the same spots that we normally do. All right, let's get some flocking powder. Let me see. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8. So we got 10 eyes. I'm not going to put the eyes on these guys. We'll just flock it. And I'm just trying to break up the chunks. I don't like the big, clumpy, there. Now he's not sticky no more. Oh, he's cute. Oh, we're gonna unstick his little foot here. There. So he's really cute, even though he's still got the bubbles. It's got to be that mold. All right. So let's get this little guy out. Get our extras done first, because I'm not going to do much with these. I'll just flock them and we will call that good. But I do want to dress those little guys up. A little bit, anyhow. You know, and leave it to me to pick a mold that, you know, has a big ass head in there. There we go. And that's our little mean face doggy. So yeah, if you sprinkle it lightly, that's when it works really good. But look at that little face. Oh, he's awful cute. And our little dog's over here laying down on the job. I'm just gonna set this down. All right, let's get this little guy out because we don't know. I don't know what he is. I really don't. Oh, he's cute. I still don't know what he is. But he's cute. And look, he sits good. He doesn't flop over. These were just too thin. We did get a few little bubbles under the chin, but I think you can put this stuff in the debubbler, and I probably should have. And I didn't. All right, so let's see if we can get these eyes to stick on this little bugger. He has a little spot for them. Oh, look at. And the eyes are sticking. Sweet. Yeah, so I think the trick is getting you know, the eyes on right away. Oh. Oh, look. Oh my gosh, I love these little squishy things. Now, I could have done his whole face with mica powders and stuff, but oh, he's so cute. All right, let's see if he can fit in the little bag. Oh. And there's a rogue piece of glitter in there, and I didn't put it in there. There we go. Oh, look. All right, we got some little chain here. I can figure out how to open it. And there is a little hole right through the bag, so you can put a little card. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to get some more of this. I love these things. All right, let's let's get out our little chickie here. And it's hard because these are all connected. I guess I'll just start. Oh, it's so cute. All right, let me... just get a little something so it's not so sticky on the bottom. Let's get the eyes. I was really hoping I was going to get the little dragon guy. I don't know if you can buy that separate, that mold. All right, let's... Oh. Oh. If I could hang on to things. There we go. Got one in. Oh, he's so cute. Let's see. Looks like there's a heart right here. I don't know if you can see it. All right, let's get him all colored. He sits kind of funky. I think he ate too much for supper. Yeah, so I think before what I was doing is I was just going in way too heavy with the flocking. Oh, look. He's so cute. All right, let me get another little bag. I'll put the chains on after. So yeah, I'm thinking the pom-poms would just, you kind of throw them in the bags. I don't know. I have no clue. All right. Let's get our little bun out. All right. Get his little tail. Just slowly working it all the way up. This one's a little bit more narrow than... Oh my word. Oh, that bunny is adorable. Oh my goodness. And I split him in the back, getting him out. Well, we're just going to stick him back together. Oh, he is so cute. Get a little something on the bottom so he's not so sticky. And we'll put his little eyes in. I'll get the other one out at the same time. So I have one left. Well, one set of eyes left. Oh, he's so cute. All right, this one is so cute. I have, do I have any pink right handy? Let's see. Pinks, I have a dark. We'll try a little bit of this. Before we put the flocking on, let's see if we can just give him a little pink nose. Walk, little face. That worked. All right. Give him a little dust in, or her. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm going to be making this over and over. Oh my gosh, this thing is so cute. Oh, that is just adorable. And you know what? The little hat will fit on her. Look how precious she is. Oh my word. Oh yes. Look at that little face with her little cute little hat. Oh well, she's gonna, this one's gonna go with the hat because that just fits her like no tomorrow. Now if I can get her in there with her hat on, I don't know. Oh, look at that little face. Oh my goodness. Oh, I will be making that one over and over again. I just lost an eye. I have one more critter and I've done lost an eyeball. And all my, oh, here it is. I was going to say, and all my excitement over that cute little bunny. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, I gotta put the eye where the eye is supposed to go. There we go. All right, so let's give him some little pink in her ears too. Oh. And we're gonna give this one some little rosy cheeks. Oh my gosh, these are so stinking cute. Oh, goodness. We got a little pink on there, but this one would need like a piece of a cheese or like a little carrot or something to put in its hand. Oh. So yeah, this flocking powder goes a long way, guys. Oh my gosh. That, oh, that is just too stinking cute. This one doesn't look quite as cute with a hat. Oh, I got his eye a little wonky. So gonna, oh, all right. So these ones don't want to stay. So we're gonna try this new glue. Clean and dry surface. Press firmly together for 10 to 45 seconds. All right. I'm gonna definitely have to use some tweezers because I will glue my fingers. Whoa. That is really runny, guys. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. So this glue is specifically for silicone. So I knew I had this kit coming, and I knew there were people that were having a hard time, you know, getting their eyes to stay. So I'm like, well, I'm going to buy the glue so that way I can make sure their little eyeballs stay in place. So it's a super glue, but it's silicone specific. So yeah, look at that. So adorable. Oh my goodness gracious. And then just leave it for 24 hours and that glue is bonded. So, there is a cute little farm family. I don't know what this guy is supposed to be. I really don't. If anybody knows what he's supposed to be, can you let me know in the comments? Because he's awful cute, but not as cute as this bunny. Oh my word. That is the most adorable little face ever. I'm so glad I went with that pink because the purple hat goes perfect. Alrighty, guys, I will get you some pictures. You know, I'm not going to even try to get pictures of the extras, but these guys are cute too in their own little right. And I will just put them with all my other little misfits. Yeah, we'll just put them with the little misfits and we'll have them sleeping or something. If you prop them just right, you can get them to stay. But yeah, it's difficult. You got to lean them up on something. But these are adorable. I can't even. I will have to make more of these because I know that little bunny, the little girls are going to go nuts for this thing. Alrighty, guys, I will see you guys all on the next video. Don't forget, Let's Resin is having their big 7-year anniversary sale. The discount code for 15% off is linked in the description below. So take advantage of it. If you guys have been wanting to get the debubbler or the curing machine or anything like that, now would be the time to do it. Yeah, so... and I also will have the link for this little kit in the description box. So let me get my other chains out. And I have one extra chain, so... And then I'll just have to make up little cards and put a little punch hole in it. Oh. My fingers are so sensitive, guys. Oh, my word. They just don't even want to move. Alrighty. Alrighty, guys. Thanks so much for hanging with me, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.